For my decorating this year, I'm doing lots of candy theme lollipops throughout the house. So what I thought I would do is use one of my urns that I already have and change it into a Christmas decoration by simply adding my lollipops and a little bit of a spray to it. So I thought I'd show it to you today. This particular urn has got holes through it, so it's a little trickier than others where you might be able to add, for example, rice, dried rice. If you had a solid white urn, you could just put some rice in and that'll help you positioning your lollipops in place. But in this case, because you can see through it, I had to sort of get a bit creative with some sort of filler. So I'll show you how to do it using the bubble wrap for the more difficult pieces. You can see this one too. I've used this particular lollipop as part in some florist foam, so it's got a little bit of green on it. So I want to disguise that, and that's why I'm putting it into the urn here. Okay, so the first thing I'm going to do is just get a piece of my bubble wrap down in the bottom and just start filling it up a little bit. Because if I put my lollipops right in there, they're just a bit too low. So I need to get a little bit of height. And as I say, because they're clear, I'm not seeing them really through the urn, which is great. I've got two pink and one of the red. So I want my red in the middle. And I'm going to put my pink on either side. I kind of want my pinks to be a little bit lower than my red one. It's always nice to vary the height. So to give this even a bit more height, I'm just going to wrap some bubble wrap around the bottom, which will just help when I position it, sit it a little bit higher again. I'm behind here. And let's see how this goes without anything. And then I'm going to just use one of the smaller lollipops in the front. Make sure my bow is facing the right way. And now to just sort of fill it out, what I did was I created this tiny little spray. I had already cut off the pink, the piece of spray, and I'd also cut both of them down to size actually. So I actually cable tied them on, I don't know if you can see that, to a stem just to give it a little bit more length. And so that I could then cut the stem to size. In fact, I'm going to put that in first and then I'll put the other piece. No, I'll do it that way. And it's sort of just designed to fill out the middle a little bit. It's always nice to have a bit of a spray. They're all going to wobble around a bit, so you're just going to have to keep playing till you get it sitting the way you want. There we go. There you have it. I think a really simple but effective way to add the candy theme to another tabletop in the room. You could add a little bow if you want to. I'm not going to. I'll have other things on the table which will sort of be busy enough, but I just thought this was a great way to add a little bit of colour to another buffet table in the room that will be close to the trays. Nicole from mychristmas.com.au. Please subscribe to our YouTube channel if you enjoyed this video. We've got lots of decorating inspiration for you for Christmas and other seasons throughout the year. Thanks again for joining me and have a great day. See you.